Hey there, welcome to my home for August. This video is brought to you by Baby Hank and his current favorite toy. I'm just kidding. But sharing a clip of a very good, very cute little boy is always a nice way to start a video, don't you think? Anyway, today I am changing up my space a bit in preparation for autumn that is getting closer and closer by the day. I can honestly just feel it in my soul. But before the fall season dawns, I want to provide a bit of decorating inspiration here that goes a little bit deeper than just seasonal decor and something that you could perhaps use all year long if you wanted to. I'm starting in my living area today. I found this amazing pot that I placed here on my side table at Home Goods. It is quite heavy, but I just love the color. So pretty. This table is one of my favorite little areas or vignettes to decorate in my living space. It's just in this great little corner where I sit and have my coffee in the morning a lot of the time. So I really enjoy putting things on this table that make me smile. I found these faux florals at Michael's recently. I purchased them with plans to use them for fall, but I actually think they are the perfect flower to use around my home in August as well. So this is a really great example of a transition item that can move through your decor from summer to fall. To me, August is the golden month. I often associate the different months of the year with particular colors. I don't know why I do that. Do you do that too? Let me know in the comments below. But for me, the month of August is this beautiful golden transition from summer to fall. I recently found some really great neutral decorative pieces that I thought would be the perfect addition to my home right now and still blend nicely with my fall decor because of their tones and textures. These nesting bowls are from Amazon and I really love how they look on my coffee table. I am using one to hold some matches and then another one as a little tea light holder. I always have to make sure that the throw pillows are buddy approved. It is a very important part of the decorating process in this house. Hey, can y'all be nice to each other? They have been so hyper lately. I don't know if it is the heat outside or what, but I wanted to mention that they all look really scruffy in this video. I know that they all need haircuts desperately. They're getting haircuts this week. Please don't worry. But yeah, they are looking a little more scruffy than usual. I like them a little shaggy. I think they're cute that way, but it is time for a haircut for sure. This time of year, I usually keep this area around my fireplace very neutral and minimal because once fall and the holiday season hit, I usually go very maximalist here. I know you're not surprised if you've watched past videos, but for now, for August, I'm just keeping a fresh palette with neutral tones and lots of textures to kind of bring in that coziness that I want to carry through to the fall season. I'm using this pumpkin pillow that I've had, gosh, for probably over a decade now. It has a neutral back, so I'm going to display it turned around with the back facing outward, and then when fall rolls around, I can just flip it and show the beautiful pumpkin on the front. I think this is a great way to extend the life of your seasonal decor. I love your chair. Look at you in your chair. I love your chair. I love you in your chair. What are you doing? I've had this wooden bench for a while now. It's been upstairs in my bedroom, but I thought I would move it down here for the upcoming season. So I'm trying it here for now, and I'm just adding a couple of vases with some greenery just to separate the living space from the rest of the downstairs here. Since it's very open concept, I like to create little pockets, and putting something taller here kind of does that and gives the living space behind it a cozier feel. I'm also just freshening up the entryway a bit, adding another small wooden bench and then an olive tree that I really like. I think I shared this one around this time last year. And then I also put out this rug that I've had. I've had it in my storage closet for a bit, and it's a washable rug from Rugs USA, I believe. Plus, I really think a washable rug in the entryway is just an excellent idea with all the foot traffic that comes through the front door. It makes it so easy to clean, especially when I have little muddy puppy paws running around from time to time. But I thought it would be great here for August and into autumn because it has these great warm tones to it, but it's still neutral. So trying it here for this season to see how I like it. Speaking of rugs, one thing I always do this time of year is bring out some of my favorite antique Persian rugs to warm up my space. I shared them here with you last year, and while I absolutely love them, I know they can not only be hard to find, but they can also be a bit of an investment. So I wanted to share a really great rug find that achieves a very similar look and is so pretty, but it's also a fantastic price. This rug captures the color tones that I love to use in my home for autumn and the holidays, and it was under $200. If memory serves, when I purchased it, I think it was actually under $140. I think I recall it being $137. I'm not sure, but I will have it linked in the description below. But this pattern is so pretty, and it has this great vintage look to it. Hi, can you tell everybody you like the rug? You do? Do you like the rug, buddy? Can you tell everyone that you like the new rug? One thing I really wanted to share with you in this video today was how I style my kitchen shelves throughout the year. There is a bit of method to my madness, so I'm going to walk you through how I go about creating small vignettes here that all balance one another and come together in this space. Before I start, I always like to look at this space as a whole and then each shelf as its own individual vignette. I also like to think about the types of pieces that I'll be using here and make them cohesive across each shelf. So for example, I knew I wanted to use a few old books, these great vases that I found on Amazon, and some framed artwork. I also chose to use the same faux florals that I used on the coffee table earlier. Doing that just subtly ties all the decor that I have currently out downstairs together. After I have my pieces, I build each shelf out from there, keeping placement in mind. So for example, I used a framed piece of art on the top left shelf, so I'm going to put the other one on the bottom right just to keep things balanced. You will notice that since it's the kitchen, I make sure to have one element on each shelf that makes sense in the space, like dishes or serving pieces, like these mugs or a cake stand. also notice that I'm carrying through some of those same decorative elements onto the countertops as well, just to bring the entire space together. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to hang out with me here on YouTube. I appreciate you, and I will see you again very soon in the next one. Until I do, take care and happy decorating.